All right, people. We've got a special bonus episode for you this week because we just got the old Godzilla motor back from Texas Speed. There used to be an old WAYLON here. So we're gonna go through all of the damaged parts and see what we really screwed up during the test hit. All right, so we have all of the parts from the well, not all of the parts, but some of the major stuff from the Godzilla. Obviously, like oil pan and, you know, some of that other stuff's in there, but this is a majority where the damage is, right? Let's get to this. Let's start with the camshaft here. Obviously, with a bunch of metal floating around, cam bearings wiped out. There's not a ton of damage, but like, here's the one thing. I don't know if this got dropped somewhere, but like, that is looking bad, bro. Other than that, none of the other lobes look too bad, but this cam is trashed. So can't use that. Now, this is the Indy Power Products oil pump. We're definitely gonna have to send that out to be rebuilt because obviously bunch of metal shards went through it, so not good. The crank is where I have some suspicions here. It looks like this thing got real hot, right about there. And then also, if you look right here, it is blue. That's not good. Also, some of the contact surfaces for the journals, don't look great. Yeah, this I can feel it's got chewed up. So not a lot of other super torched looking areas, but I'd say this crank is probably effed and not good to run. Oh, also look at that. I don't know what that was. That looks like it was like drilled and then welded back in or something. So I don't know. I have no idea, but we've got a nice chunk taken out right here. It's probably not great. And then, oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's supposed to be actual, like, you know, Ford machining. It's probably not good, to say the least. So let's just, oh my God. Ooh, it's a big boy. We're gonna take this out of here. And one other thing, if the audio actually sounds better in this episode, you're welcome. You see, a lot of you guys were commenting that the audio was kind of trash in a bunch of my videos. Well, the good people at Hollyland reached out and they were like, hey, we want to help you out. So they actually sponsored this video and they sent me some of their wireless lav mics, this Lark M2. Now this thing's really, really tiny.
I am small.
It's like 9 grams or something. So it's nice. It's easier to like stuff under things. You can't see me. Plus they got 48K hertz 24-bit hi-fi sound. Apparently they have a lot of high-end mic components and advanced audio algorithms that work seamlessly to deliver a natural high-fidelity sound with minimal loss. Now they're supposed to have a crazy long battery life, which we have yet to test, and it has a direct plug for both iPhone, Lightning, and USB-C ports, which eliminates all the wiring stuff. Pretty cool, straight to the phone. The Lark Sound app intuitive interface allows you to easily adjust noise cancellation levels. I can't hear you! To fit your specific recording needs. So that's pretty cool. It's got an app and you can do noise canceling. So when the jabronis next door decide to start sawzawing right in the middle of our audio, to the way Jesus Christ. Yeah, maybe we can cancel some of that out. And apparently they have a crazy long range, something like 1,000 feet, which I think we should actually test because I want to see if that's bullshit or not. Let's see if these things actually go up to 1,000 feet. How about now? We good? Let's go further. Can you hear me? We good? Hell yeah, all right. All right, they work. Bro, this thing is actually really fast, by the way. I'm fast as boy. So, this is the Hay Bike. They were like, yo, do you want an e-bike? We'll help, sponsor your episode too. And I was like, bet, send one of them junts. Look, here's the deal. This thing's got a 1,000-watt motor. It's got disc brakes, and it does like 28 miles an hour with my ass on it. The thing actually folds up in like 15 seconds. So let's say you're gonna travel anywhere and you need to pack a bike, like to, go to the beach or in the city where parking's a nightmare. You can just like pack it away and travel with it really easily. The rear rack can hold up to 120 pounds.
It's a nice rack you got there.
Which obviously comes in handy if you're trying to pick up a lady from your favorite watering hole. And it's got ped boards on both sides so you can easily attach various things like water bottle, bike lock, and whatever else you're trying to travel with. It's even got a smart act that tracks and analyzes your rides in detail with automatic synchronization so you can personalize the bike's settings and configurations if you're so inclined. I think what we need to do is throw the draggy on it and see what it do. Let's go. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We got the draggy app attached to it. We're gonna see how fast this thing can get to 25. Oh yeah, baby, 11.42. Woo, she stops hot. Full stop, let's go.
Round 2.
Live in the now!
29, let's go. And we're going uphill. One more. Oh, dude, we got it going. We got it cooking. 32. Oh, shit. Phone down. Skirt. Oh, the phone is not in great shape. Lost the phone on that last one. But looks like we've got a 6.97 second 0 to 25 mile an hour. It's good stuff. It looks like we did 19:10 in the 8th mile. 0 to 30, we got 26.76 seconds. Cooking, baby. Phone tattered with all this absolutely earth-shaking power. Bike's pretty quick, and it's pretty affordable. If you want, the links for both the microphone and the bike are in the description below. You can check any of that stuff out. Tell them I sent you. Anyway, we appreciate them supporting the episode so we can continue to give you guys the entertainment you want. Let's get back to work. Let's move on to these pistons. The bottom of the pistons on some of these look kind of torched. This one's not so bad. I mean, this is like, okay, whatever, kind of typical. But then we come down to this bad boy right here. Now, I don't know if this just got thrown into a box and was all like just that caught something during shipping, but the bottom sides of the piston, I mean, there is just chunks taken out of this thing. So that's effed. This one's got a lot of chunks taken out of it too. So something was slapping around in there. You know, thrust bearing, just absolutely dancing. The underside of this engine is what it is. So I'm no expert here, but I would say that these have seen better days. So the rods may still be good. I don't know, maybe we should pull them out, pull the wrist pins out and check those. Let's do that. I actually don't know the proper way to take these out, so come on, baby. Well, the beauty is I can't really damage it any more than it already is, right? God damn. Get. Go on, get. Oh, yeah, we could probably reuse these. Yeah, I'd say that ring is wow, that really does not want to go out. See, this is why I can never build engines that need to be like... That's out. You shall not pass! Never knew wrist pins were tight. Well, can't really tell if the damage is from me or the engine breaking up, but there's definitely little brass shards in there. You can see that? Little shiny guys. Anyway. I don't know. Pistons, probably trash. Rods, could be. We'll find out. Push rods all look great. Shout out to Manton. None of these got bent. Glorious. Let's look at the block here. Glance, the bores look pretty good. Still see good hone marks. I mean, there's barely any runtime on this thing. This one, a little washed down. Cam bearings, smoked. The main bearings, non-existent here. Those just fell out with the crank. So yeah, there's 0 bearings in this thing. Originally we were thinking like, oh, we can rebuild it, but we kind of just decided against it for this project because, you know, we needed something tried and true. Now, the block doesn't actually look that bad. Again, I'm not the smartest guy in the world when it comes to this stuff, but you know, it doesn't seem like there's any gouging. All the bores look good. And you know what, you can always throw new bearings in it, so that's not a big problem. So at least the block itself, solid. So I think that's salvageable. So I think at the end of the day, we're gonna need an entire new rotating assembly because like the crank is smoked. The pistons, most of them are smoked or have some sort of damage to them. And also this was like really early stuff. So you'll notice that there's a lot of provisions cut for the piston squirters. I believe now they don't have to do that. People actually make off the shelf stuff for them. So we need new pistons and rods. We could probably use these really sick ARP 2000 rod bolts though. What's the practice on reusing rod bolts? Is that good or bad, people? You comment below, you tell me. It's only got a couple runs on it, you know? Yeah, other than that, I think like the push rods are usable, the rocker arms, probably want to clean them out because the trunnion bearings here, the needle bearings here, probably have some stuff in them. I don't know. Figure that out though. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we salvage this motor? Do you want to see it in another project? We've got a couple options this can go in. We got a buddy with a Lincoln Continental, an old 62, I believe. Then we've got another buddy with a Lightning, second gen Lightning that one of these could be used in. And of course we do it here on the channel. Oh, look at that. Oh man, the face of it too. Sorry, we're finding all this other stuff. So, I don't know, comment below. What do you think we should put this in? Or do you think I should just buy myself an old bullnose Bronco and rebuild this thing and shove it into that? You tell me. I know one thing is we are definitely gonna have to hit up our friends at JE Pistons, get some new slugs for this thing because these ain't gonna cut it. And I tell you what, so I'm actually in the process of making some merchandise for you guys so I don't have to keep doing ads and all that stuff, and we can support the channel that way, do fun stuff, you know how it is. And I think what we'll do is when we start launching the merch, we're gonna give away all this stuff to you guys. So we'll pick a number of orders and as many parts as we can kind of share out. We'll sign them, do whatever, send a picture of me shoving one of these in Vinny's mouth or something before you get it. I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little walkthrough of the damage we did. This is the reason why this Godzilla is not going back into this for now. It'll probably do better as a supercharged application, or I don't know, we could probably do turbo stuff with it. We probably just shouldn't throw pro mod levels of boost at it. Anyway, we'll figure it out though. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Little bonus episode for you for the week. We'll see you in a couple days here. We got another episode dropping. Let's go, baby.